All right, what's the word? Welcome back to the channel. I am sorry I've been away for a very, very long time, but I'm just gonna let you know what's been going on. So I've been without a laptop for about the last couple of weeks. So this one is gonna be straight up cut and dry. I'm not gonna edit it, not gonna have time. A lot of stuff has been going on, especially with this whole coronavirus-ish that's going around. So first thing, I don't remember how far back my last video was. I would have to check. But my friend picked up a DC-5, 2006, I believe. Maybe 2006, red, Type S. Awesome. So I'm helping him build it along the way. He's done like a little things. Like last night we did his shift boot and the taillight gaskets and the shift knob. I have recently picked up my lowering springs from a fellow NESIO or NESIO, the leader actually of the group, a set of, I think they're D2. I believe they're D2 lowering springs that he was not using, brand new in the box, sold them to me. So now I'm just got to bring them to my friend's shop and have them installed. The third thing was a couple of days ago, I recently picked up some 8th gen HFP rims for $200 up in New Hampshire, out of a junkyard from a totaled Civic Si coupe, unfortunately. As soon as I got up there, two other people were looking at them, but I had the cash in hand, so I walked away with them. And right now, I just dropped them off at Powder Pro, that is out in New Bedford, and they are going to powder coat them gloss black for me. I do have before pictures, not a before video, but I will show you before pictures because they are very, very rough. Looks like the person loved to hug the curb, and he may have hit a sidewalk or two because one of the rims is dented on the inside. Kind of bad, but not bad enough to hold air, because it was still holding air, so it was just a little bit of a stretch. But that's just a really quick update what's going on right now, and the car is really coming along very well. I'm really hoping that even though this whole coronavirus thing is going on, I'm still hoping to get this car ready by H-Day. The last thing I do need to do besides lower it is I'm going to do new tire stickers, and I have to go get my exhaust. Now I'm thinking of doing either the Remark exhaust because it's the cheapest and it still has a muffler, so I can pass inspection. Oh, which by the way, that reminds me, after I finish this, so I'm hoping to do the Remark because it still has an exhaust, or I'm sorry, it still has a muffler, so I'll be able to pass my inspections, which is great. And it's also very inexpensive, and it sounds very, very good for what it is. Or I could do the AWE track exhaust, but there's no muffler, so it's basically a straight pipe, and I daily drive this car, so I need it to not be an obnoxious piece of shit. So the muffler for the Remark exhaust should be fine. The third thing that I reminded myself that I did while you guys were away, I took my car over to my friend Adrian's house, who works with me, and we redid my front grille, and I added in 3 lights. So those 2 H badges that I had gotten a couple of months ago, one is in the front, one is my new tail light, and then I have an SI badge that illuminates the two front badges, the SI badge and the H badge, on the new aftermarket grille too, which looks really, really nice. Both light up with my headlights, and that's what I needed him for, because I can do like some electrical stuff, but he knows what he's doing, so I brought that to him. And then in the back, the H badge shines in 2 different colors. When it's a running light, it shines in white. When it's my brake, when I hit my foot on the brake, it flashes red. So that is my new 3rd brake light. Because I have also got a new wing on the back after my last one decided to shatter. Very sad about it. This one is a little bit thinner on the actual wing itself, and it looks a lot more of a, I don't want to say rough design, but it looks a lot more geometric than the last one did, because the last one looked very, very clean, but this one you can actually see where the curves and edges are. So I am happy with the work that got done. I wish I had chose a better wing, but this one was also inexpensive. It was also painted. Um, it was painted gloss black because I didn't really want to pay for um, an extra silver. But again, looks very, very good. Um, and then I don't believe that there's anything else that I have done to this car so far. Again, life is just getting in the way because of this coronavirus. I haven't seen my students in about a week or two, and it's a little hard. So I've been staying at the shop literally every day from morning till close because they just need the help. So anything that's really going on in that shop is just, a lot of propane, or someone's coming in for like one tire. Occasionally we do four. But also, speaking of tires, let me get some info from you. So my tires that I have on my car right now are Uniroyal Tiger Paw GTZ2s, all seasons, obviously, 235 40 18. The rims, the stock rims, are 18 by 8. I don't remember what the offset is off the top of my head, but I do love them. But I just think I need gloss black, because that gloss black stuff that I had beforehand, like last summer, was not staying on, and it just looked horrible once it started like peeling off. So that's why I'm here at this powder coat place to get it professionally done, so that way these new rims will be permanently black. Now, the new rims, again, are the 8th gen Civic SI HFP. That's a lot of words to say. 8th gen Civic SI HFP rims. They're 7-spoke. They looked a little bronze, and they are, again, 18-inch rims. They came... when I picked them up, they had 215 40 18s on them, and those were a bitch and a half to take off. I loved sport tires, but those were a bitch. Now, when I put these ones on my car, because they are an 18 by 7, I'm not sure how my tires are going to look. Oh, wow, there's a cat behind me. I'm not sure how my tires are going to look beforehand, but afterwards, I don't think that there should be too much of a difference, but I think it was probably going to make at least a considerable amount of difference, or I'm actually going to feel it. Now, I also did pick up, well, I didn't pick up, I had a customer that had a small little snafu with some Michelin Pilot Sports 225 40 ZR18 92Y. He was supposed to come in one day. They weren't here, so I ordered out 4 more, and then yesterday 8 came, because I didn't think that the other set came. So I believe right now my coworkers are installing those tires on this car, and then there's another set of 4 that's there. I'm considering trying to buy those and put them on these new rims, and then put like winter tires on these ones, just for the winter. What do you guys think? Is that like a good idea? Do you think I'm going to feel any difference if I go, 10 millimeters thinner on the tires? Or, what is it? 1 inch thinner on the rims? I'm not sure. But, again, learning, trying to do this as I go along. Also, just, thanks to all my friends that are like helping me out with this. I know it's a lot trying to teach someone new how to do all this, but I'm loving it, and it's giving me something to do throughout this whole crisis that we're going through. So I hope you guys are all staying safe, staying clean. If you have to go out, go out. Just make sure that you be careful, because I did hear that there's a lot of people that are losing their lives to this. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll be giving you some actual content, some actual installations, just because when I'm installing, I'm using my phone. I don't have an actual camera. So I'm using my phone to not only look up the how-to videos, but also to like take pictures and stuff. So sometimes I forget to do the installs, especially like with the front grille and the taillight and the wing, and my friend buying this car. Like I really wish that I could have, filmed all that, but I just have to go along with what I got. So hopefully the next thing that you'll see will either be the lowering springs, or they're going to be the wheels, or maybe the exhaust. But again, we'll see. So thanks for, sticking around. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me out. I would like to get this channel out there. This is my first time building a car, so help me out. All right. Thank you.